Today we're gonna be putting a bed cage in. What that means is, because we're doing aftermarket shocks, we need to add some tubes to hold those shocks in the bed. But we're also gonna tie it to the frame and the cage inside the truck. So we've already cut our holes in here, so the suspension's gonna come up and connect to that, and we'll have some tubes coming out of the cab off the cage that connect to that. So let's get started. Definitely not the easiest holes I've had to cut in my life, but it worked. So now I can run my tube all the way through, and that'll come out for the bed cage. So super excited about that. Got that both drilled on both sides. That made no sense, but they're both done on both sides, and excited for that. So next I've got to clean up that pad there for my suspension brackets, and we'll go from there. So gonna get that kind of ground down. So okay, as you guys just saw, got the shock mounts tacked on there. Really happy with those. So obviously they're gonna get fully welded, but for now that'll just get me a good place to get the shocks bolted in, mounted, so I can finish out the cage. So this will give you guys kind of a better idea of what we're going for. So that's gonna go through, hit that bar down inside. It's gonna come out, and then what it's gonna do is it's gonna have a 90-degree bend over, and then that's where the shock comes up and mounts on that piece there. Gonna get these all tacked in, but put this bar across to make sure I got them all lined up. Ran them through, and then just gotta tack that all together. Awesome, got those tacked in, and have these jack stands. They're two different heights, but I've added some metal here to hold them at the same. And then obviously this is a mess. That's what happens when you're building a race car in a townhome, but really happy there. So what we're gonna do next is we'll add a bar from here to here, and then we'll go from that bar, hit this bar so straight, and then it'll kind of angle down to the frame, and then the shock will come up through and tie onto that bar. Just another day. It snowed. Get her cleaned off and get going. got everything set and tacked in. Looks good. Shocks will come up here, attach there, here, attach there. Then we'll put 2 spares in right there. So it turned out nice. Really happy with it. So thanks for watching.